I'm from a big family. I'm from a family of 9 kids, and my dad was a cop. And there were times when we were younger that we were living month to month, and my mom and dad didn't know if they were going to be able to make a heating bill. We actually heated our house with 2 wood stoves. We were out. It's almost like we lived in the country. We go out and chop wood every single day, and we supplement our heat that way. But, the one thing about a big family is we always sort of took care of each other. And, being here for a year right now, I understand that Michigan, likes to take care of its own. And I think that, some of us are more fortunate than others in this city and also in this state. People always turn out to help each other. And, when it's winter and people need help, people will turn out for them. Well, our team is very generous. Generally, guys on the team have charities that they work specifically with. But, usually what happens is when somebody's working with one, the rest of the team will come out. They've been very, very generous with their time. It's something that they're not required to do, but, when you make a city your home, you make your living there, you want to get involved, and you want to establish some roots in the city. Generally when I watch NFL games, there's not a lot of rooting interest. You like to see a good game. I'll probably be watching a little bit more of the commercials than I will the football. I have a hard time watching football on TV because when I'm used to watching a game, I'm used to watching coaches' film. And coaches' film is a completely different angle. I get very frustrated watching, the camera just follow the quarterback and things like that. So, I'll wait for that game to show up in our office maybe on Wednesday and actually watch the game. The rest of the time I'll just sort of enjoy it like everybody else. The only downtime for us usually comes the last 3 weeks or so before training camp. Most of your hay's in the barn then, and you're getting ready to start, and the players are, back home or wherever they call home. And that's really the only downtime now. We had a week off after the season. I was down in Orlando for the East-West game, then in Mobile for the Senior Bowl, which we coached. We're starting right now on college, the draft and NFL free agents, and also, doing a self-scout of what we did well, which wasn't very many things, and, what we need to improve on. So it's a never-ending cycle in the NFL now. There used to be some downtime, and there used to be some time that, guys could get away. This is too big a business. There's too much at stake for anybody to, relax for 1 minute, and we're not going to. If you want to make some comparisons with the Lions and the Saints, I'm all for it. It's interesting. When I took this job, I sort of tongue-in-cheek said we need to find a replacement for Bobby Lane. But, if you look at the 2 teams in the Super Bowl, I don't think it's any coincidence that those are 2 of the best quarterbacks in the National Football League, Drew Brees and Peyton Manning. When you have a good quarterback, you'll be consistent from year to year. And we have a good quarterback. We just need to keep him healthy, put some other weapons around him, but feel very confident that part of the equation is solved for us.